finally going grocery shopping. I'm finally going to Price Smart, which, as I've already mentioned, is our Costco. I'm super excited about it, but I am being very, very strategic because I'm on a super tight budget. It's not going to be a massive stock up right now. It's just going to be getting what we need, like all the essentials. That's what I'm going to Price Smart for. We have run out of a lot, so I need to focus on our pantry and freezer staples. And then I also have to get like snacks to get the kids prepared for back to school. And also like items for meals, like for dinner, for breakfast, for lunch. So I'll share everything with you guys that we get. Hey guys, all right, so I'm back. And this is everything. I'm going to tell you the total at the end because I got to add everything up. I did go over my budget. Listen, I think I did really, really well. But when you're trying to stretch a tight budget for a large family, it gets a little difficult. I'm a budget shopper by nature. Like, I love to save money. I love to look for good deals. But I haven't gone shopping and I haven't stocked up in a long time. So I did go over my budget. I'll let you guys know by how much, like what was my budget and how much I went over and how much we spent in total. We do plan to go back near the end of the month because as much as I tried to stock up today, this is not a very large stock up, especially for our large family and especially for not having been shopping in a couple of weeks, like months actually. So this is everything. I went to 3 separate stores. I went to Price Smart, which is our bulk store, similar to Costco. I went to Pequeño Mundo, and then I also went to Automercado, and that's the next haul behind me. From Price Smart, I got the Brooklyn bread pizza crust. They have it in like the round pizza crust now, which is different. I normally used to get it in like, it looked almost like a flatbread. But they had this, so I decided to pick that up because this is like a good option to have on hand. And then I got the cheese stuffed puff pastries. My kids are going back to school this upcoming week, so I need to have lunch items on hand for them. I also got the beef and bean burritos. I would have gotten the bean and cheese, but they haven't been stocking those. So I decided to get this. I know my younger son really likes this, so this will be a really good option for him to pack in his lunchbox when he goes back to school. I got some tilapia. They didn't have the frozen salmon that I normally buy, but this was actually like a better deal, obviously. I mean, salmon's expensive, but I would have gotten the salmon anyway, but it only comes with 4. With this tilapia, it's already breaded and seasoned for you. You freeze it, and then they're so big, you can cut them in half, and half could be a serving size for one person. And in my family of 6, only 3 of us really eat fish, so this is a lot. So this is gonna last us for a couple of meals because this is a pretty big portion. I debated whether to get these Caribbean Delights beef patties. Again, I know my oldest son really likes these. So more agave. I only got 1 because, like I said, I'm on a budget and I'm trying to make our dollar stretch as far as I can. So I got 1 agave. I got the fast fixing chicken nuggets. I like to have this in the freezer, and it's been a long, long time since I have had this on hand. Over here, I got the Kellogg's Eggo pancakes. They're like 24, I want to say mini pancakes in here. Just an easy option for the kids for breakfast in the morning, something quick. I picked up the refried beans. I like to have these on hand, and I've been out of these for a while. Like I said, I have not gone bulk shopping in forever. Some peanut butter, something we ran out of, so I went ahead and got some more. And then I also debated on getting the pasta sauce, but as you'll see when I show you my Pequeño Mundo haul, I stocked up on pasta because that's just an easy dinner when I don't know what to cook or if I don't have anything else on hand. So I went ahead and got this because when you break it down for the price, it's a really good deal. It comes with 2 tomato and basil Bertolli sauces and then 1 olive oil and garlic. We completely ran out of mayonnaise a while ago, so that has been not good because like my husband, he loves his mayo. and we use this every day. So I picked up another 2-pack of the Kraft Real Mayo butter because I ran out. I needed to get some more butter. The classic flour tortillas, I had to get that. And then this is a new snack pack that they just brought, and this was the most expensive thing that I picked up today at $24. It was really spendy, especially for me being on a budget. But I'm thinking about snacks the kids can pack for lunch to bring to school. So I thought this was a really good option for them. It's 38 snacks in here. I really only got it for the Cheez-Its. If you don't know, Cheez-Its are like my favorite snack, but I do prefer the original. However, I think my boys will really like these, the Cheez-It White Cheddar and the Snapped. They stopped carrying these in stores in Costa Rica, so I'm glad to see these back. These are really good. The Rice Krispie Treats and the Pop-Tarts are just extras for me, so the kids will have those, and they're only just 8 of those, so that's why I picked that up. So the kids will be all set to start school this upcoming week. I do want to go to Walmart, so we'll probably head to Walmart before the kids start school on a Thursday so I can bring them back to school shopping and just to see what Walmart has for snacks as well. Back over here, I got the hazelnut spread. I got some bagels, bananas. My middle son, he's been going through bananas like crazy. So now I'm like, okay, bananas are super cheap. When I used to buy bananas, they would just stay there, get too ripe, and I'd have to either make banana bread or freeze them for smoothies. But now everybody's going through the bananas. So I'm back to buying bunches of bananas for the house. And then again, the juice bottles for the kids to pack in their lunches for school. Back to buying those. Some more snacks. I picked this up before I picked that up, but I decided to keep it in the cart anyway because, again, like, I haven't really bought much while the kids were on vacation, so I don't want everything just to be for school. I want them to also have snacks that they can grab while they're home as well. So I got this bag. And I was also thinking of my daughter. She's not a big Cheez-Its fan, so she can pick something from this pack. These tortilla chips are incredible. They're so tasty. They're really, really good. So I got another bag of those. And then I believe that was everything I picked up at our PriceSmart / Costco. I believe at PriceSmart / Costco, I spent about $180. I was supposed to only spend $160, so I did go over my budget there. And then this is everything from Pequeño Mundo. I actually made 2 trips because I didn't want to buy the frozen spring rolls, so I went back and got those. But this is everything. I got the muesli. This was a last-minute purchase because, like, it's just an extra option. I got my husband some popcorns because he likes those. And then when I saw these, I knew I had to go back to get them. There are 15 pieces of vegan veggie spring rolls in here. I normally get the big chicken egg rolls from Costco, but I didn't want to spend almost $15 on that. And it has chicken. With this one, it's veggie, so everyone can partake. I got some jelly because I got peanut butter and I got cream cheese. So I wanted to have some jelly for the kids to make sandwiches. And I stocked up on pasta. Like I said, I got some bow tie, some penne, some rotini, and spaghetti. So that's like a couple of meals. Yeah, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4 meals. So that's 4 nights covered already, plus the pasta sauce. And then I can also make my own sauce one night. So that's everything right there. Some Oreos for snacks to put in the pantry. And then some goldfish. Again, thinking of snacks to have on hand, but also for the kids to pack. And then some mandarin oranges, onions, and tomatoes. Because we completely ran out of these 2. And these are staples in my house. Like, I cook with onions and we use tomatoes every single day. And then the kids like mandarin oranges just to have on hand or to pack. I will probably go and get some more fruit and veg at Walmart when I take the kids back to school shopping. So that was everything at Pequeño Mundo. And at Pequeño Mundo, I think I spent around $40, if I'm not mistaken. But again, I will pop up the total price at the end, and I'll let you guys know how much I spent. All right, so this is everything from Auto Mercado. I spent just under 50 bucks because I was really trying to just get what I needed that was on my list. I did not stray. I did not go down all the aisles. I just went in and got what I needed. Some garlic breadsticks to have for a pasta night, some broccoli to have as a side, some lettuce again as a side, cream cheese because I bought the bagels, some taco seasoning. I like to just add this to ground meat, like the vegan ground meat. Speaking of that, I picked up the Meatless Farm. So this is our least favorite of the vegan meat options. However, the Beyond Meat and the Impossible are super expensive, and I was trying to make my budget stretch. So I got the Meatless Farms. It's not bad, like it's just not the favorite, but it will do. So I got that. Some more cereal. This was on sale. And then ketchup. I did not get the $14 pack at Costco. I decided to just get the small one from Auto Mercado just to save some money there. The onion powder was a better deal than the garlic powder, so I just got that. Some butter beans. I did make a meal plan, so butter beans is on the menu, so I picked that up, as well as some more beans. I wanted to stock up more on beans, but they didn't have these in the red beans, and I prefer red beans to black beans, and I love this brand. So I just got one can of the black, and I got these pink beans. I love these, but they're super pricey. However, they were on sale today, so I picked up a can. And then we got some bread because we are constantly running out of bread in this house, and this is our favorite, so I wanted to make sure that we had some bread on hand for sandwiches and stuff like that. All right, so that's everything. So I spent about roughly $270 today. So I was about $90 over my budget, which is a lot. So I'm gonna have to go back in and rearrange a few things for the month, shift things around just to make the budget make sense for the rest of the month. But this is everything that I picked up. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and include the kids' back to school supplies in this video just so I can share with you guys what we spent on that. All right, guys, so here's the rest of the haul. I said I was gonna show you the back to school items that I picked up for the kids. So this is everything we got. And then I also picked up some more like grocery stuff to have on hand because today is Tuesday. The kids go back to school on Thursday, and I just want to be prepared. Now, this wasn't everything that they needed. Like, this wasn't everything that was on their list, but I wanted to set them up for at least the first couple of days with the basics. I do have to get them a couple of more special books that they need for school. My two middle kids anyway, their high school uses a special book called an Actus book. So they need 5 each of those. Those are sold at our local pharmacy / like bookstore. So I'm going to get those books there. But I'm so tired, you guys. We went to like 4 different stores today. Well, like technically 3, and then we went to the mall. So I'm exhausted. I'm real tired. I've been out the last month. I've just been running around and I need a break. So I'm not leaving the house tomorrow. So those books I will get for them on Thursday when I pick them up from school, because I don't want to do any more shopping. I don't want to spend any more money, and I don't want to run any more errands. I need a break, at least one day. And tomorrow I'm going to dedicate to doing a lot of prep work, like labeling my youngest son. I need to label all his books. I need to do their hair. I need to pack bags and things like that, get uniforms together. So I'm not leaving the house tomorrow. But all that to say, this is everything that I picked up. I was really good about trying to stick to a budget. So I think we did really good today. Like I said, we didn't get every single thing on their list, but this will do for the first few days, at least for the first week or so. until they get into the swing of things, and then I'll go back and get the rest of what they need. So anyway, I didn't organize it in any order. I went to a couple of different stores, like I said. One of those stores was Walmart. The other one was Pequeño Mundo. I actually went to 2 different Pequeño Mundos. And then I said I went to the mall, and then I went to a store here called El Rey and picked up a couple of things from there. So yeah, let's jump into it. Anyway, at the mall, I got my daughter's shoes for school. It has to be all black. And luckily, my favorite shoe store in the mall had these. They're a little big, but they will work. They look really great on her feet, and they were a perfect price. They were really inexpensive. I don't even know how much I spent total today, you guys, but it was less than $200, which I'm proud of. So these were like $24, which I thought were a really good deal. And so she got some new school shoes. This is from Pequeño Mundo, as well as the eggs. My husband and I, we really like these Eat Real veggie straws with the kale, tomato, and spinach. So I got another bag. And then we needed more eggs because we completely ran out. So eggs. And then, I'll show you guys the rest of the food items in a minute. All right, school supplies. They said they needed these. Anyway, I had a brain fart. They're flashcards, you guys. I couldn't remember what they were called, but they needed flashcards for school. My daughter uses these to study. So she got a pack, and then my youngest son, they were on his list. So we just got a pack of white ones. So got those. My daughter needed some new scissors. We got glue. They're supposed to have glue sticks. That's what they have on the school supplies list. These were really inexpensive, and this is a good brand. So I got 3 of those. And then I also decided to get like liquid glue as well. These were really, really cheap. So they'll each get a glue stick and like regular liquid glue. My daughter picked up these highlighters. They were a little pricey for one, because if you get the pack, it's a lot cheaper, but I allowed her to get these because she loved the colors. So she got 3 of those. And then she picked out these books. A couple are from Walmart, and then a couple are from El Rey. So she prefers the books like these with the kind of like a binder style with the rings. She likes these books. So she picked out a couple of those. And I told her to try to stick to a budget of less than $4 a book, because books are crazy expensive here. Like the really, really nice ones with the pretty graphics and colorful colors and covers and animation and things like that, they can go as much as like $10 per book. We weren't trying to ball out like that today, so she got those. She likes mechanical pencils, so she picked up 2 packs of those. These were a really good price. They're like $1.50 for a pack. I got some more pencils because the kids needed pencils. It was on their list. I might have some pencils left over from last year, but I just stocked up so that I could have extras, because they go through pencils. One pencil is not going to last them the entire year. So I got 2 packs, and these were a really good deal. They were $1 a pack, and they come with like 7 pencils, and that's a really good brand. My daughter picked up these colorful marker pens. She got some black pens. I picked up some pens for my middle son. He said he needed blue and red. Well, no, he said he needed black and red. So I just got this pack for him. My daughter picked up some erasers, so they'll each get 1, and I'll put 1 away in my little stash. And then she picked up 2 pencil sharpeners, so 1 will go to her, 1 will go to my middle son. And I got this 2-pack for my youngest, because the schools prefer that they have these types of pencil sharpeners so that when they sharpen their pencils, the leftovers go in here like a trash can. So I picked that up. And then she picked these up. He needed colorful like markers or pens. So she got him these. They're not the best quality, but they were cheap. So we got them. And then I got my middle son some books. He didn't want to come shopping with us. He just told me to pick whatever. He's not as picky about his stuff as my daughter is. So I just got him a couple of books. He didn't want anything with like juvenile images. So I did the best I could for him. And then for my youngest, I got all the books that they said he needed. I do have to go back and get him folders, and I need to get paper stacks for him. Probably for all of them, I need white paper, lined paper, and colored paper. So that will get bought in the next few days. And then I picked up a couple of books for him as well. A couple of these are from Walmart, and then the rest are from Pequeño Mundo, because fun fact, Pequeño Mundo is like $1 a book, whereas these were $2. So you get more bang for your buck at Pequeño Mundo. I love that place, y'all. It's so cheap. Going back to school shopping. And then turkeys to have on hand for quick meals, sandwiches to pack in the lunches, cheese for that. I bought bread, lettuce also to have in the fridge to go with that. The bread I bought, they're on sale right now. I got 2 because we go through bread so fast. So I wanted to get more before we ran out. The ginger ale, mandarin oranges, cheese slices for the turkey, stocking up a little bit just for the kids to have fruit to take to school, bananas, more bananas because we're going through bananas so quickly. These are a little bit greener, so these will be eaten first. My yogurt, because I haven't had this or bought it in a while. And then my son wants healthier, low sugar type snacks. So I picked up these granola bars with protein because he asked for those. Hot dog buns because I got 2 things of hot dog. 1 pack will go with the buns, and then 1 pack I will make kind of like a rice mix with that. I've done that twice already, and we all really like it. The ones that eat meat anyway, we all really like that. So I wanted to have backup for that. My daughter picked out her little side snack. I already showed you guys the snacks that we picked up from Costco/PriceSmart. And that's it, you guys. We're all set for back to school for this week. I'm super excited about it. I'm going to put this stuff away because I'm cooking. I'm making spaghetti. But this is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.